Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, darling, you'll be a star in no time.
It was a regular day in the main streets of New York City. I was on my way to do some personal things and decided, obviously, the subway would be the best course of action. As I descended into the dark corridors of the seedy, smelly, urine-infested subterminal, I went to the ticket booth to reload my Metro card. To my surprise, the machine ate my card and then refused to return it. I tried pressing all the buttons, but to no avail. To my dismay, I could not retrieve the MTA card, which was eaten by the machine in question, Android 0059. Seeking a desperate solution to my problem, I raced through the corridors of the terminal system, pressing the red button. Immediately to my right, I radioed for assistance from the powers that be. A voice on the intercom spoke to me as if Yahweh from the heavens above. This mysterious voice told me to meet him up the stairs in a booth, to which he would then help me. As if I was caught in a matrix, I listened to the disembodied voice and followed his clues up the staircase, trying desperately to find his location. Proceeding up the stairs, I saw a mysterious woman in red with an old man taking pictures. They seemed like a nice couple. Unfortunately, I had a mission, and my mission would not be deterred. I made it up the staircase and found a slew of machines immediately to my left. I went in, but to no avail. I could not find any help. Suddenly, two policemen approached me from behind. They asked if I was in need of assistance. Normally, this gumshoe does not deal with any authoritarians of any kind. I've made it a career, you see, on that note. But today was different. Today, it was no holds barred by any means necessary. So I said yes to the lawman. I am in need of assistance, knowing that the citizens of the city were powerless to help me. I put my faith in the law for the first time ever in my life. The policeman advised that I dialed the number immediately printed on the machine itself. I thanked the lawman for his kind words and assistance and immediately descended back down the staircase, once again passing the energetic lady in red and her trusty partner in crime, the old man, snapping photos. Running back down through the staircase along the corridors, I ran into the machine once again, wrote down the number, and proceeded to call. Unfortunately, no matter how many times I called, no matter how many times I persisted, I ended up with a busy dial tone. There was no one on the receiving end. What would I do now? Back up the staircase again, I ventured once more, passing the lady in red and her trusty man. Taking a left this time, I found a booth, a circular booth surrounded by city workers. I thought to myself, Eureka, this must be the promised land. However, when I arrived and asked the nice man my questions, he informed me that he did not work for the MTA. No, he only worked for the choo-choo train instead. Once again, I was forced to take it on the chin and accept defeat. Accept the fact that this android, this machine, this robot had stolen my MTA card, and I was powerless to do anything about it. It was at this point that I made my resolve to do what I had to do. Once more, passing down the staircase. This time, the mysterious woman in red and the old man had disappeared. I wonder where they went. Unfortunately, I was not able to give them my card before they left. They seemed like cool people to play with. Anyway, I ventured once more down the steps and jumping over the guardrail. I had to do what I had to do. Once more, breaking the law, becoming an outlaw of the city. It was a life that I did not want, a life that I did not ask for, but it was a life forced upon me. Now I ride the trolley at dark, with citizens by my left and by my right, before and behind me. Who can I trust? Anyone? Probably not. No one. And now I am an outlaw, forced to live a life of crime. Hopefully, I can handle my missions and return it home safely without the boys in blue catching this wanted criminal and returning him to a cold future of bars and still. This has been Detective Comics, DC, chapter number 8, Outlaw once more.
This is Brooklyn Bridge, City Hall.
As you exit, please be careful of the gap between the platform